and ripping off cover as they spin into the stretch. Filibuster, Hanover, 3/4 in 1:22. A 27-second third quarter battle. Fear the Dragon is still there, sweeping up on the far outside. Filibuster, Hanover. Then it's back to Ocean Colony and Hurricane Beach. Final 16th and stepping over something and off stride. Miller lost Fear the Dragon. Fear the Dragon made a break, may or may not have reset. The judges will have to sort that out. 150, a wild ninth race. And they come into the stretch. The one to track down after firing that third quarter in 26-4 is Huntsville. Huntsville on top by 3. Then it's back to Normandy Beach. Down the center third is Ozone Blue Chip. Way out wide is Classic Pro charging up late now, deep stretch. And it's Huntsville. Huntsville and Tetrick on top by 5. Huntsville jogs in the second Pepsi North America Cup elimination over Classic Pro. Ozone Blue Chip, a late rushing Miso fast.
What are your thoughts on how the eliminations played out and both of your horses' efforts?
They played out, I'd like to, Miso, he kind of got caught back in the back a little bit, and then he was pacing home, so I was kind of pleased with him, and I couldn't be more than happy with Filibuster. He paced home and was chasing down the other horse. I was happy with his performance, so, now it's just, the draw was a little tough on us, so we'll see what happens from here.
And how did they both come out of Saturday's eliminations?
They both came out good. We you had an easy day on Sunday. They jogged yesterday and today, and we'll train them a couple easy trips tomorrow.
And you had Matt Kakali driving both of them in the elims. What is the drivers lineup for the final?
Matt's going to stay with Miso, and we're going to put Louis Waugh on Filibuster and see how that plays out.
And will you be making any other changes going into the final?
No, we're going to leave them like they are and just see what we can get out of them as they are.
Based on their strengths and weaknesses, how do you think they'll be able to handle the post draw with the outer posts?
It's going to be tough. You've got some really nice horses. The 3 that win their divisions were very good this last week, and they will continue to be that way. It's going to come down to if we get some battling up early, that maybe we can pick up something on the outside, on the back end of it. But, it's the NA Cup. Anything can happen, and people will drive it in ways you just don't expect sometimes.
And you have some colts in the good times as well, 2 trotters, Southwind Woody and Cobra. Are you able to comment on them and how they are heading into their final?
They both came out of the race good. We're going to train them tomorrow also and just try to tune them up a little, get them a little sharper. They were a little flatter than we'd like to have seen, so we're just going to try to get them up in a bit a little bit more this week and see how that goes for them.
And you also have Handler Hanover, of course, in the Armbro flight. How are you feeling about her season so far?
She's only lost the first race, and she was going up against Renee's horse, and we know that filly, and she's a good filly. And with Renee, she's definitely stepped up. So but she raced good that day, and then she raced super here, the 2 starts here since then. So I'm pretty confident with her. She's just such a special filly that just getting her in the race and everything. I'm not, Renee will have his horse ready to go, and there's some other really good horses in there, so it'll be an interesting race. But if she shows up the way she shows up, I don't see anybody can beat her.
Well, good luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much.